Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is a what your angels are requiring of you, Sagittarius. You could have Sagittarius in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Happy birthday! I hope you're enjoying your season. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. And I really don't feel like the roles can be reversed, okay? Because this is about you and your angels, okay? So let's see what they are requiring of you. Also, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box below. I do offer $10 off for first-time clients who need to get or want to get a personal reading with me. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Let's see. Also, don't forget, I'm doing a freebie Friday on the 16th of December 2022. It will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it will go until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know what the freebie Friday is, I do a live stream and I do little mini readings for my subscribers, and it is for subscribers only. So make sure that you are subscribed. You must be 18 years or older, and I do, each person gets one question. I'm not always able to get to everybody because I'm only on there for a limited amount of time, but I will do my very best to get to as many people as possible. You get to ask one question, and I do a mini reading for you for free. So hopefully you will be there. So with that all being said, let's see what your angels are requiring of you. Spirit, what does the angels, what do you want from Sagittarius, please? Okay, you have the Star, and it says God the just. Okay, clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts. So they want you to be fair, okay, Sagittarius? They want you to bring some type of balance. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. What else, please, do you require of Sagittarius? Okay. The Four of Wands, God the Savior. I don't know if I showed you that. That's the first one. God the Savior, okay. And it is the Four of Wands. So that would be, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it says, sanctification helps one live in peace with everyone. They want you to find your peace, okay, and act accordingly with that. And then you also have Ace of Wands, the patient God. It says fertility, multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. They want you to find your patience, okay, live in peace, stop fighting. So if you've been fighting, obviously you have free will, do whatever you want, but this is what they are asking of you, okay, or require of you at this time. They really want you, one, to bring balance, okay, to live in harmony and peace the best that you can. Basically, what I just heard was do no harm but take no shit, okay, and be patient with yourself and others. That's not necessarily easy for a fire sign. Okay, what else, please, do you require of Sagittarius? Okay, the Four of Pentacles here. It says, God liberating the oppressed, self-atonement, cures mental illness. I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist, or a doctor. Okay, so if you have anything going on with that, please go see your doctor. But it says deliverance from persecution. So they want you to take care of your mental health, okay? If you need rest, rest. Stop beating yourself up so harshly, okay, or hard. So stop being so hard on yourself and stop beating yourself. Stop being, how do I say this? Stop being so harsh with yourself. Yes, take accountability and responsibility for yourself. Absolutely. If you need to make amends with somebody, say you're sorry for something, yes, do that. Again, accountability and responsibility, right? But stop being so freaking harsh on yourself, okay? Let up a little bit. Let up a little bit. Be patient with yourself and others. And let up a little bit. What else, please? Okay, Nine of Swords. The comforting God. And it says purification, protection from impious religious sentiments. I don't know what that means. Impious. I don't know what that means. Let's look it up because I don't know what it means. One second. I don't want to tell you wrong. They want you, maybe, okay, I also feel like you need to take a spiritual bath as well. How do I spell this word? Okay, you're not showing reverence to your angels. You do whatever you got to do. I'm not going to tell you what to believe, what not to believe. Okay? But they want you to give reverence to your guardian angels as well. Acknowledge their existence, at least. Okay? I'm also getting, you might be getting, I don't know, I feel like almost a lack of faith or a loss of faith in your angels, possibly. I need you to take a spiritual bath, okay? Then you also have the Ace of Pentacles. It says the adored God. Divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, and rules agriculture and production. You need to be at peace here in order to receive your divine blessings. They want you to cleanse your, so we have purification and drives away evil spirits. I need you to sage your house, cleanse your house and yourself. That also includes like your phone. People neglect that. Your computer as well. Any devices. They need you to do like a spiritual cleanse on yourself and your home. Okay. I don't know if I showed you that. The Ace of Pentacles here. Why is the Ace of Wands? You got two aces here. It's really important that you take action and do this. Ace of Wands is action. Ace of Pentacles is also action, but maybe even an offer. Okay? They want you to not live in so much anxiety. Obviously, if there's an anxiety issue and that's like a mental health concern, go see your doctor. Ace of Wands. Why is that here? They really want you to take action to be more patient with yourself and others. I feel like you're very impatient with people. And you're very, very impatient with yourself. And you're very hard on yourself, like big time. I keep hearing that. Let up a little bit. Ace of Wands, or somebody around you needs to let up. I don't know. Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands, please. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. That is your card. Metatron says the recording angel. It says advancements and progress. It teaches, guides, and records events in the book of life. They want you to learn something. They want, it came underneath the Ace of Wands about patience. They want you to learn patience. Okay? Learning patience will be very beneficial to you at this time. They are requiring it, actually. It's like, okay, you manifest something or you ask for something, right? It's like you don't have the patience to allow it to come into fruition. It's like you want it on tap. It's not going to happen that way. It almost sounds like a sense of entitlement. No judgment towards you, but it's kind of coming off that way. Okay. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay. And then the Fool. Okay, the exalting God. And it says, will and new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings, self-atonement, cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. They want you to have a new beginning here. It is kind of difficult, but you are getting help. So not one, show thanks. Two, acknowledge that. Also, if you need to, if you're being forgiven for something or you need to atone for something, like ask for forgiveness, do that. And you will be forgiven. But closed mouths don't get fed. If you're not asking for forgiveness, out of arrogance or fear. Meanwhile, you're beating yourself up in private over it. It's like, what is that? It's like, there's a term for that. What is that? It's like self-pity. Barring any mental health concerns outside of that, I'm not talking about mental health concerns, okay, or depression or things like that. All right, please go see your doctor if that's the case. But if you're not actively asking for forgiveness for whatever the infraction was, right, because you're too, maybe it's the arrogance and you don't want to appear weak or whatever, you don't want to be vulnerable, okay. And it's not weakness. That's not what I mean. It's not weakness to ask for forgiveness if you've said something or done something that's hurt or offended or caused harm to someone in some way. It's not weakness. It's great strength and courage, actually. But if you're not doing it because you don't want to be vulnerable, meanwhile you're beating yourself up on the inside or in private, that's more self-pity. They want you to stop that. Atone for it, whatever it is. Take accountability and responsibility and ask for forgiveness or apologize for whatever it is that you feel like you've done. And I feel like you will receive the forgiveness that you're looking for. I can't guarantee it. Obviously, that person has free will. But, you never know until you ask. Or you admit. Whatever it is, but you got to take accountability and responsibility for whatever this is, and they're guiding you to do this. They're kind of requiring you to do this, but they want you to kind of let up on yourself a little bit, like kind of let it, stop beating yourself up so damn hard. Going through that whole like self-defeating, self-pity kind of scenario here. If you need to say you're sorry, say you're sorry. Be patient with yourself and others as well. That's something that I feel like you really are, they're trying to guide you to learn here. And you really do need to do some spiritual cleansing. What else, please? Are you requiring? King of Swords, the exalted God. Victory. Grants victory and protection from lightning. Okay. What I get here is they want you to, well, what is lightning? Lightning is what? Fire, right? Electricity. And it happens very quickly. They want you to do something kind of quickly. Okay. It will be victorious. What do you want them to do very quickly? The King of Swords is very logical. Very honest as well. To the point. You got 2 cards of Aquarius here. You got Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius again. Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have no cups here. You're not coming from a place of heart. Oh, okay. Okay. They want you to open up a little bit to guidance from them, because your heart and from your heart space, because you're not open to receive their guidance. You're not going to like this, but I just heard you think you know everything, but you don't. You don't know what they can see that you can't see and hear. And they're privy to, they are a privilege to things that you can't see and hear and know about. That they're trying to guide you, but you're not open to hearing them, seeing them, experiencing them, or being guided by them. You're very closed off. What else, please? And in order to guide you, don't get me wrong, they're there and they are protecting you. Don't, they're correcting me. Don't misconstrue that. They are there to guide you. They are trying to guide you. They are there protecting you. However, you're not listening to their guidance. Or you're very closed off. It's like you don't want to hear it. It's like you think you know better. You may know a lot, sure, and you do have free will. They can't force you to do anything you don't want to do or whatever, right? They can only give you a little bit of influence or a little bit of guidance. They're trying to help you. What else, please? Are you requiring of, okay. You have the Eight of Swords. It says God, protector, and savior. And it says truth and justice, protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. They want you to be honest. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, right? And which is Metatron. Everything that's happened, whether you realize it or not, was recorded by Metatron. So anything that you've said, done, not done, anybody else that's around you, anything they've said, not done, not done, your thoughts and your emotions, same thing with everybody else around you, has been recorded. Precisely. Okay? So they want you to be fair and they want you to be honest with yourself and others. It says protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. They want you to, one, protect your finances, but two, they're requiring you, you got to start listening, okay? You're really not listening. They really want you to be fair and be honest. What else? So, okay, I just heard stop looking at everybody and everything as an adversary and you'll get further. Or a rival or a competition. I'm also hearing stop trying to one up everybody. Or, I don't know, over talk. I don't know what that means. Over talk. Okay, that'll mean something for somebody. What else, please? Okay, we also have the Moon, Gabriel. God is my strength. And it says, divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. They want you to, Gabriel is the archangel of communication. It is the archangel that is like the voice of God, basically. Okay, it's the one who comes and delivers messages from God. Okay, so basically what I'm getting from this is that they want you to be mindful of what you say, because what you say has the power to create in a sense, or to build someone up, or to destroy someone. Okay. You have no idea how your words hurt other people. You may know how things make you feel, and that's valid, right? However, nevertheless, you don't know how your words have a lingering effect, Sagittarius, on other people, or the lack thereof. What you say and what you don't say matters and is also being recorded. What you say behind other people's backs is also being recorded and accounted for, because the Moon, it talks about illusions, deception as well. So are you speaking truth with love, or are you speaking deception and calling it a truth to cause pain and harm because you're hurting? This is what I just heard. What else, please? The Seven of Cups. Now we finally have cups here. Okay, it says God, the just judge. Okay, it says contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. I'm not a lawyer and this is not legal advice. However, they're telling you that if you have a legal case coming up in any capacity, you need to be very, very honest. It's time to be truthful, or it's going to cost you dearly. They are requiring you to be truthful, or it will cost you. They are asking you to speak truth. Seven of Cups and the moon card and the Seven of Cups can talk about a lot of confusion or mental health concerns. A lot of confusion based on deception. Are you believing your own lies, Sagittarius? Or do you feel justified to lie? There's no justification in lying. Even if you think you're sparing someone's feelings in the short term, in the long term, it's going to hurt a hell of a lot worse. Because that person, whomever you're lying to, or lying behind their back, or talking bad about them behind their back, when they find out, they're going to look back at how much time has passed. And every day that you had the opportunity to speak the truth and you chose to lie, they're going to count that. And remember, it's also being recorded. Again, the Seven of Cups talks about God, the just God. Are you being just? Are you being fair? Is what you're doing justified? They are asking you to make contemplation of the truth and to make the truth known. Because it also says here with the moon card, reveals messages. If you've been talking bad about someone behind their back, or you have been having secret conversations with someone else, that will be revealed. And you have the opportunity now to speak the truth. Not your truth, but the actual truth. Before it is revealed. They've been trying to guide you, but you don't want to hear it. Because it isn't what you want to hear. And again, I'm not an attorney and this is not legal advice, but if you are in some type of legal proceeding or you're about to be, it might behoove you to be very fucking honest. I mean, very honest. Because it's going to come out because the messages are going to be revealed. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Anything else? Last card for these. Last card. You have the Seven of Wands. Okay. The expected God. Okay. They are requiring liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. They expect you. Okay. They want you to think about making the truth known in any way, in legal proceedings or messages or whatever the case may be. That way you can deliver yourself and better protect yourself or have a better defense. Again, I'm not an attorney. It's not legal advice. Because if it gets revealed in court that you're hiding something, it doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good on you. And you could potentially lose the case if it's legal. Now, if it's regarding relationship, just a relationship, and you are hiding, lying to your person or friend or friends or whatever the case may be, and you're talking shit about people behind their back, and or you're hiding a secret relationship or relationships behind your person's back, all of that shit's about to come out to the light. And you will be judged by the person or the people. The friend or the friends or the person, romantic person or whomever. Rather you think they should judge you or not. Let's be real here. We're all human beings and we all kind of pass judgment. Meaning like, should this person be in my life or not? Because judgment is really more, and I'm not talking about someone being very judgmental of you or being self-righteous of you. What I mean is like making, when I say judgment, I mean like making a sound judgment. Should this person be in my life or not? That will be passed on you. So this is your opportunity, and your angels are requiring you to now be honest. Be honest with yourself for first and foremost. Because if you're not honest with yourself, there's no way you can ever be honest with anyone else. Be honest with others, And if you got to say you're sorry for something, or say you're sorry to people, or whatever the case may be, whatever it is, then you might want to think about doing that and stop beating yourself up in private and in like a form of self-pity, and take responsibility, accountability for whatever it is. Okay? And have patience. And take a spiritual bath and cleanse your space. For real. That's so far what they're requiring of you. Let's see what Archangel Gabriel has to say here. What do you want to say to Sagittarius, please? Okay. Happy news. It says, your prayer is answered in a creative way. Okay. So whatever that is, it's coming. What else, please? For what else? Okay. It says law of attraction. Keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity in your life. I'm also going to add to that, what I just heard was, you get what you give. So if you give somebody a lot of bullshit, meaning like you're lying to them, you're manipulating them, you're talking shit behind their back, you're gossiping, you're running your partner, if it's romantic, through the freaking mud to anybody and everybody who will listen to you, talking shit about your relationship, Sagittarius, or you're talking shit about your friend or your friend group or whatever the case may be, one, that's going to all be revealed. Or if you're having relationships with other people outside of your primary relationship, all that's just going to be revealed, and it will come back to you. And eventually one day someone will do that to you, unfortunately. What goes around comes back around. What you give is what you get. No more, no less. That is karma. Yes, the universal law of attraction is real. So is the universal law of karma. Karma is not a bitch. She's a goddess. She never loses in a dress. Ever. She never forgets. And she never forgives. We get no more, no less than what we have given to someone else. Good or bad. Okay? And even if we didn't directly give, we contributed or enabled or were complicit with someone else causing someone else pain. We can share in someone's karma as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, let's see what we got. No, let me see. Who you could be dealing with before I get into guidance. Wait. No, I don't want to do that yet. Hold on. Angels of abundance. It's all about angels right now. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? Okay, it says moonlighting. You can start work. So this is about abundance, okay? In any form or fashion. It says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I feel like after you clear out this other mess. Okay? What else? And then you have raise or promotion. I like that. And it says, congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. I feel like you need to start listening to your angels and your guidance so you can get this. So you can get both of this, right? There's some things you need to surrender, and that they're bringing that to my attention. What does Sagittarius need to surrender? What does Sagittarius... Okay. It says, surrender the habit of people pleasing. And it says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay? Because that can only build resentment. What else does Sagittarius need to surrender? Surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay. And it says, the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. What else does Sagittarius need to surrender? I feel like I need another shuffle. Hold on. Okay, what else does Sagittarius need to surrender? Surrender to the magic of who you are. It says, I'll show you. Okay. It says, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Just be yourself. You don't have to be anything other than who you are. Stop trying to be something else. Okay, that's what I just heard. What else, please? Surrender negative thinking, but also acknowledge your feelings, okay? You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Again, barring any mental health concerns, okay? Because sometimes that's a little bit more difficult than what people let on. What else, please? It says surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. It says let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. All right, I'm gonna get a couple more. What else, please, does Sagittarius need to surrender? Okay, a surrender. Okay. It says surrender your attachment to results. Okay, it says the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And then you also have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. One more. One more, please, for Sagittarius. What do they need to surrender, please? One more. One more for Sagittarius. Okay, well, two more, I guess. All right, it says surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step in to your full power rather than playing it small. And then it says surrender to inner peace. We had that before. It says cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes, whatever you want to call it, too, and your life will flow more easily. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Excuse me. Okay. All right. That's a lot to surrender. You can do it. I believe you can. Okay. Let's see. I want you to ask yourself a question. Hold it in your mind. Spirit, what is the answer to the question that Sagittarius has in their mind, please? What is the answer to the question that Sagittarius is currently holding in their mind? You have opportunity here. You have an opportunity. Okay? Or you will be given one. What else? You have an opportunity to reconsider something. Or reconsider an opportunity here. Okay. You need to learn to communicate very clearly. And you need to look for the signs from your angels. Look for them. Pay attention. What else, please? And then perfect timing. So divine timing. What else, please? The answer to their question, please. Okay. Peaceful resolution. And it will happen in a year from now. Okay. Whatever that question was, that's your answer. Alrighty, let's see. Who are you dealing with? All right, who is Sagittarius dealing with regarding this reading, or just themselves? Could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or somehow they're involved in any way, shape, or form. You could have in your chart, somebody else could have in theirs. A Libra, Aquarius, a Taurus, Capricorn. So Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay? Or you can have it in your chart. Where did I put this? Okay, let's see. Guidance now. Let's see. I don't want to use this. I want to use this first. All right, any guidance, please, do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading? Guidance, please. I used a whole bunch of oracles. Okay. Okay, you have 2, and this is the only guidance you're going to get. They told me, okay? Now, the neophyte came in reverse, and this is the initiate, okay? So how I take this is that before you can be initiated into anything else, you have to do a lot of other things first. You're not going to like this. You have to know your place, okay? And I don't mean that as I'm better than you or anything like that. I don't mean it like that. You need to learn to listen to them. Yes, you are an initiate. Yes, you're going to go far. However, you also have to be able to listen. It's not a free-for-all. That's what I just heard. I just work here. I'm just a tarot lady. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to turn in the upright because I'm going to read it from the book. Okay? All right. Which is over here somewhere. Let's see. All right. Hope you guys appreciate this reading. First one you have is the 6-rayed star, and it talks about unification. And then the other one is the neophyte, which is study. So, number 21. Okay. Hold on. I don't want my throat going out. 1 second. This is on point. This is so on point. You're about to see how on point this is. Okay, here we go. So 6-rayed star, unification. The vibration is the heart. You got to be open, right? The keywords is unification, union, and balance. So it says, also known as the Star of David, the 6-rayed star is a very ancient symbol that has been used by magical practitioners for thousands of years. It symbolizes the union of masculine and feminine forces at the place where the two can organically meet, the heart. It is also the Sanskrit symbol of the heart, anahata, indicating that love really is the key to life on earth. The meaning of this says when you draw the 6-rayed star, you are being called to remember the importance of harmony and balance. Currently highlighted is how do you relate to the world. And you are being asked to find that point of unification where your heart is truly open. Alchemy is possible now, a blending of masculine and feminine to create something completely fresh and new. Relationships are highlighted on all levels, whether alone or with a partner. Something is being called to your attention or shortly will be. Meditate upon this symbol. You can screenshot that if you like. Meditate upon this symbol to find inner harmonies, which will reveal what it is that you can bring to or learn from present circumstances. So high note, it says your heart holds the answer. On a low note says find ways to harmonize your feelings. You need to bring them into balance, okay, basically. Okay, so number 16, the neophyte, study. Now it did come out in reverse, but I'm going to read in the upright. It says universal mind. Okay, its keyword says growth, study, and understanding. Neophyte is a trainee magical practitioner who is studying the ways of the old religion under guidance from an adept in the craft. It denotes the first stage of training. At the second level of initiation, a practitioner can be considered for the responsibilities of a priestess or priest, but true initiation comes only with the blessings of spirit. Power can be given or removed at any time. Meaning, neophyte indicates that this is a time of coming to a deeper understanding about your life and your world. What has not been clear will now become so, as you are introduced to teachings that provide the answers. Observe synchronicities. Pay attention to the signs. Follow gut feelings. Talk things through in wise company. For this is a key time in your spiritual growth. Be open. Be open. Okay? To learning. Whether circumstances are perceived as negative or positive, they are exactly what is required to align you with the higher teachings and your higher self. Seek your own wise counsel and grasp any opportunities for growth before you have to go around the wheel of karma yet again. High note. Remember you have the Wheel of Fortune too, right? Which is the wheel of karma. High note says all experience is food for the soul. Low note, it says life is held in patterns of your own making. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I hope that it helps you connect with your angels, what they are requiring of you. Meditate on this, listen back, reflect on it, do some journaling, whatever you got to do. Please, do some cleansing and stuff, okay? I know you can do this. I am really confident, okay? Don't forget about the Freebie Friday. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care of yourself. Till next time.